I have often wondered what would happen if the old me, the one that was a reporter, was a correspondent for the Washington Post, U.S. News and World Report, met the new Fawn Germer, which is the author and speaker who travels the globe and talks about leadership and performance. And I wondered what would happen if old Fawn interviewed new Fawn. Do you really believe all this motivational stuff? I mean, it's just, it doesn't seem like who you used to be. Of course, I believe this with all my heart because it worked for me. You know, I am somebody who began my author career in just the depths of failure. I was rejected by every major publisher in the United States, and it looked like the universe was saying, quit, give it up. The idea is that what you put in your head is what you will create for your life. If you expect tough times, you'll find them. If you expect success, you'll be driven to create it. And I believe that with all my heart. Go ahead, roll your eyes if you want. Just leaves more opportunity out here for the rest of us. A motivational speaker, Fawn Germer, what gives? Look, in a million years, nobody would have expected for Fawn Germer to wind up being a professional speaker. My God, I was an investigative reporter. I was negative. I was cynical. I was hard charging. And that was just not in the realm of possibility. But the universe sends you prompts. And when I quit to write my book, this was something that came to me, and it turned out to be something that I loved just as much as writing. Now, your assumptions about motivational speakers, I think a lot of them are true. I go out there and I see some of these people that do the same speech in every city. They wear their fancy shoes and they're all phony, and I can't connect. The only thing I can do as a speaker is go out there and be myself and give this message that I got through doing all these interviews with great leaders. My idea is I want to make people more successful. I've got the content, I've got the credentials, and that's why I do it. It works. Now, you have interviewed some of the most accomplished people in the world, really powerful people, and learned what they know about leadership and success. What would be some of your parting advice to the people in our audience? One is lighten up on yourself. The greatest gift I have by doing all of those interviews with these really accomplished women was that they all have the same self-esteem issues that the rest of us have and that I had. And listening to people who were presidents of countries and CEOs and movie stars and all these people who you put on a pedestal and think they've got it going on, hearing them talk about their self-esteem crisis was very liberating for me because it told me it's not real. So once I could lighten up on myself and get beyond it, it really opened the whole world up for me. So that's one thing that I am totally committed to teaching everybody. The other thing is the magic is in the risk. Most of us are so afraid of failing that we don't put ourselves out there and take risks because we want to stay in our comfort zones. But your greatest success will always come when you put yourself out there and take a chance.